Streaming.
Potato.
And I'll give it a second to connect, and we're connected. Dang, it's quick.
That was fast.
All right.
Hold on.
Let me know when you're on, and I will do a countdown from when I hit the continue button. So.
Okay. I'm just putting on some music, so I'm not just sitting here in silence.
You're not gonna oh, duh, never mind.
Yeah, I was like,
but then you can't hear the gameplay. Oh.
I can't either. I can't anyway because
my
voice is gonna come through. I gotta check it every once in a while to make sure that it sounds good, but I can't have it.
No, that's what I was saying. I wonder if there's a way for me to set it to where you could hear. Well, it's fine. Just use your music. Yeah, use your music, buddy.
You got it, baby.
Just don't put it too loud to where, you know.
Nah, it's not. It's very quiet. Just something for my ears to hear, so I don't.
In fact, I want to make sure that.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Testing. You on?
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna hit continue right now. So 1, 2, 3. Jacob. How far behind was it?
Sorry, I was listening to the game. I didn't get a good countdown because it was like 3, 2, 2. I'm like, oh shit. Do something in the game when you get in there, like do a countdown.
Here, I've got a continue button right here. So.
Okay. Well, I'm waiting for you to load in right now. Oh, I see it. There it is.
Yeah. All right. So 3, 2, 1.
It's like 3 seconds. That's pretty good.
I mean, is that decent for you though? Like, are you gonna?
Yeah, that was good. That's better than last time. I'd be still sitting at that loading screen if it was last time. Yippee!
All right, I'm gonna close out YouTube then. And like I said, if it for some reason gives us issues, you know, we'll just do what we need.
Yeah.
All right, I left the room. Let me know when you're.
Yeah, you're leaving the room now.
Right, so, cool. So it's not much behind. All right. So which way do you want to go? Our options are. Oh yeah, those guys are in there. Our options are. I think that's to the tree. That's to the actual tree. This goes to the algae workshop, and this goes to the boiler room. So which one do you want?
Does it matter? Are they all necessary?
I've got to go to all of them, yep.
Boiler room. Let's go boiler room.
To the boiler room. And I'm pretty sure...
We gotta heal the tree time.
I'm pretty positive it's the robots in here. Yes, we are healing the tree. Nora told me to. Not really.
Nora suggested it.
But let's be honest, I do anything Nora asks me to.
Yeah. There's robots down there.
She is my queen. I'll go down there in a minute. Let me hit this button. Do you want to listen to those, or...?
I'm cool.
Okay. It's going to add a lot of playtime if we do, so...
Yeah, I'm like, we'll just go. Let's just get on with it.
Crap, I think that
Get on with it.
Does that go down to the algae workshop?
Once you go down, you can't get back up.
This place looks like no one's been here.
Or maybe you can. You can jump pretty high.
It could be due to a malfunction in the gravitational modulation system.
Well, this is a nice place.
Piece of candy.
Oh, a chest. Yippee. There's a lot of plants down here. Is this the boiler room, or is this a garden area?
I think I just took a... I think I just found an extra little way around. There are little paths that go places, but they get you extra, like, stuff.
I see.
Okay, I know that is the way, but what is through here?
Yeah, this is the boiler room, right? This is number 3. This This is the red place.
Got a little computer, and I just burn through these like I've said before. For anybody who's joining in at any point, I've played this before. We're just going through and doing it on like the really harder difficulty. So that's number one why I have a gun that doesn't look like a normal shotgun. But that's also why I know where most of the stuff is, so I'll try and not read everything and, fill us up with lore.
This is not blind reaction. This is experienced gameplay, so take that the way you want to.
Now, Jacob hasn't played it. Jacob has no idea what's going on.
I really don't.
I'm just running around the complex getting things.
If Adam screws up, then everybody blame him. He's had practice, and he still messed up.
Yeah, well, in fairness, this is the harder difficulty, and I probably will definitely mess up. I like that you can... Don't carry uncorked bottles. Science
I wonder
posters,
why.
Jacob.
What does that bottle say?
Night, night. Do you appreciate that?
Yeah, now I did.
Yeah.
There it is.
If you refresh, does it pull it up quicker, or does it bring it closer to me?
Let me see here.
Just curious. I'm just wanting to test it out to see if we can...
Did you just grab somebody and take their innards?
Yes, I did.
Okay, well that was okay.
And then I just axed somebody
flash.
and took their innards.
So yeah, it was like a little bit ago. Yeah, I think it's like 5 seconds, which is way better than last time.
Oh yeah,
So.
it's still.
And
I'll let you do most
flash.
of the commentary, and I'll just comment on what you.
Okay, I'll comment on your commentary, and it'll be a commentary circle.
Indeed, it is.
All the commentary.
That's a lot of balls.
It's designed
Who
to
needs all
reduce
this?
temperatures and
Who needs all
equalize
the
pressure in
balls?
high-temperature
What are they for?
I'll try getting them into the boilers.
I don't think he's dead.
Come on.
Yeah, he's dead.
How do I get into the pipe?
That boy's dead as mud. Yeah, just to make sure, cut his arm off. Alright. Sure.
They're not dropping anything, Jacob.
He's unawares. Oh. They're not dropping nothing.
Okay, I found the opening.
Is that? I feel
Is
like
that the ball
I feel like I
collector?
hear something. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. No. I've got to put the balls. I got to take the balls,
What do I do now?
The ball collector, the little sucker over there, on the wall right there.
and then I
Put it
have
through
to
a-
move the
oh.
balls to.
It's like one of
the
those,
boilers.
It's like one of those bank teller things you put the little capsules into.
Yeah.
and they
Yeah.
suck up
Except for
through
they
it.
don't have pneumatic systems going on, and I have to do this with my superpowers.
It seems like
too hot to touch.
you could have
I
just
need to find
carried
a
it
way
there
to cool it
manually.
off from the inside.
All it's worth.
What? No.
Why do we install this
no.
tube system? Look, it looks cool. Like, yeah, but it doesn't help. It just makes everything longer.
In fairness, I think normally it has a functioning. Well, you are. Yeah. Good
Hello,
job.
friend. I'm here to defend my home. Wow. I'm here too to defend my home. This is
I
where was
mean,
born.
technically, this isn't home. This is like a random lab.
Are the robots just trying to kill you for some reason, or are they
Yeah.
programmed to? Okay.
So,
Good thing
so
the
what
lights
has
opens
happened in
in
the
that
story?
room and
I guess I
around
haven't
the
really, and it was kind of hard to keep track. So last time you remember, it started off and everything was fine. And basically what's happening right now is I'm chasing a guy, that guy that you saw last time, I'm chasing him to capture him because he hacked the robots and turned them on, like, combat mode. And now they're,
I see.
eating people.
They're just in permanent, like, gotta fight mode.
Yeah. Well, what he did, I don't know if it's covered it yet. He turned it to where basically all the robots see people as an invading army. So like they see them as an invading army, so they're technically what they're doing is defending. They think that they're doing their job.
they put them in like some kind of like critical like defense mode or something. But then they don't need to do it, but they're acting like humans are in danger and they gotta protect them, but really they're killing the humans.
Well, they were designed... It's like a defense. They were designed to, Uh-oh. Mistakes were made! Mistakes were made! Yeah, you made mistakes, not me.
This guy was taught some kind of weird martial arts.
I gotta pick stuff up in here, too. What am I doing?
Pick stuff up. Pick it up. Do it. Get the chest.
I actually have all the audio logs. I've gotten all those before, and I've gotten all the little stuff. But I do like to just run through and make sure everything gets checked. I really do wanna. I'd like to finish the last few trophies I have because I've only got like 3 more trophies, I think. And then the game is. Jacob, do you think he's alive?
I think he's just
like
chilling.
He's a trap.
I think he's just chilling.
And now he's not. Get the balls. Need the balls. I'm getting distracted.
He's in the closet. Leave him alone. He likes being in the closet.
He's in the closet.
Again, a lot of these orbs. They're just like, here, this is where the orbs are.
These are the orbs.
I mean, I appreciate not having to find them like in hiding places. They just put them all in a big stack for you. I guess because in case you mess up or something, you can just grab more.
I will say it is also pretty funny. He complains about the same stuff that we generally complain about. Like,
oh, the main character?
Yeah. He is very aware of the situation, I guess you could say.
Who put these orbs in a big stack? It's like someone that wanted me to find these.
Alright, where y'all at? Let's go. Bad choice.
So I guess the main thing of this room is just teaching you can move things around with your...
Yeah, kind of, sort of. Because, you are still technically learning. Now, that said, there you are.
This is a tutorial with very minimal things that can go wrong. You're given kind of a playground to...
Not really. Now, that said, I mean, you could easily get messed up by these guys. Especially right now, I'm on the hardest difficulty. If they hit me, it generally takes about half my health. Yeah, are they
just coming infinitely, or do they come whenever you finish one of those orbs?
They come when I finish one of those. So they come out of these little doors. Anytime you see them just kind of appearing in a room, they'll come out of these. They're like defense elevator kind of, sort of.
Yeah. Talking about from a pure game design standpoint, you're playing on a hard difficulty. On normal difficulty, it wouldn't be this hard, so...
Oh, yeah, it wouldn't be nearly as bad.
We're still in the easy part of the game, quote-unquote, like the beginning.
Yeah.
Getting used to the controls or whatnot. In this version of the game, it's getting you prepared for the difficulties to come.
Oh, don't worry. There'll be...
If you can't deal with this, you can't deal with anything later on.
He was killed by his own weapon.
Oh, and as of right now, as of this moment, Petrov is dead.
And that's not all.
The guy? He's dead?
We found him headless in another room.
As far as
that's
I can
good.
remember, anyway.
Wow.
Like I said last night, it was kind of hard to keep track because being so far behind.
He won't have to pay for his crimes. Good. I guess he did, but I guess he paid the ultimate price.
He got his Hedito chopped off.
What? Nah, that's bullshit.
Hedito.
Neuropolymer gloves are incapable.
He got his thinker munched off.
Yeah. I guess.
Not his thinker.
So yeah, me and Charles are just kind of...
Your hand tentacle, Charles?
Yes. Charles.
Okay.
I can actually build a pastette. You think I should use... I'm going to let you choose. Should I continue using the axe, or should I start using the pastette? It's like a little sword.
Personally, whatever makes you kill faster, I guess.
Pastette.
Probably the...
Now that said, I don't have the resources to build it, so...
I'm not like Nico. I'm not going to make you use a weapon that's going to put yourself more in danger than anything.
I mean, I don't really get into danger pretty much. I stay pretty much out of danger. I'm pretty...
I want that first boss you fought. You took too much damage when you could have used the gun the entire time.
Oh yeah, no, that was yeah. That was more for me. That was a personal achievement.
That was me.
Ah, yes, the room I could have walked straight into a minute ago.
Yes.
Alright, now we're in the boiler room.
What's the hot workshop
But that
used
said,
for?
there was no way for me to,
But most of the research is dedicated to the cultivation.
there was no way for me to, like, get into the next room without it being cooled.
Essential oils from Cacticus cereris.
So it's kind of a choice, but not really.
I kinda went ahead, technically. Like, if you had come through here, it would have been like, you have to go,
They plan to terraform Mars.
Yeah. The game kind of gave you a choice of where you wanted to go first, but there's like an order you're supposed to do this in, or at least an order.
And I also I go to a lot of the, like, secret rooms, because because I did restart. Like, you know, we restarted, and I don't have gear, so I'm actually having to go through an upgrade. So, I mean, I thought of actually putting that in the tag, that this is technically also kind of a walkthrough that has literally basically everything, because... like, my first playthrough of this game, I loved it. I mean, and my first playthrough was less than a month ago. Like, and I do not mind being back playing it again. Like, I very much enjoyed this game. It very much, like, reminds me of BioShock. What am I doing? I need to get at that console. Oh, here we go. I gotta climb this.
What is anyone doing?
How? Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb.
Everyone... Oh, you gotta go up there? You were up there before and you dropped down? Cool.
Well, no. I have to go to a different area. Like, I have to climb up in a different spot.
I see the tracker up there. It's just like, go up here. Okay.
Yes, get up here. Yeah, generally, and that's what it does. It doesn't really direct you exactly where to go most of the time. It's more of a little, like... It's like, this is the area that you need to go to, but, you know, you still have to, yeah.
Everything here seems pretty cut and dry. We should head back.
Grab
before
the fire
something
tube.
fucked up
There
happens.
is that. I need to get that before we leave. Okay, can't jump on that. It's got to be something to do... I remember it being something really simple, and I felt dumb. That's what it is.
Yippee! I like it when the games give you like, they're like, okay, we have 4 things to do. You do it,
Nope,
like
can't do that.
any order you want to do, you can do it in. It's like, okay, cool.
What in
A lot
the
of games
Christmas?
do that.
Oh, that's what it is. I remember now. Sorry, what were you saying?
I like when games give you like different options and you can do it any way you want. Like, oh, we have 4 places we gotta go. You can do it in any order you want.
Yeah. Well, that's how this is.
Cool.
I mean, the game is linear because it has a story, but like you get to kind of like pick your path. You know, it's.
You remember Tales of Zestiria where they had the 4 temples and you could do it however whatever order you wanted to do it in.
Yeah.
That was really cool. There was kind of like an order that made sense from like being close, but you could do whatever. Like you could do the win one first, you could do the whatever. Like you could do it in the order you wanted to. Thought that was really cool. And the way they balanced it was they basically just had the enemies match your level anyway, so nothing. You're not gonna walk into a temple and be like, oh, I can't
Jacob.
fight you yet.
Oh, Jacob, I should have went to the other side.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh, I got it. Oh. Whew.
Crash Bandicoot levels of platforming right now.
Yeah, no, this game has a lot of platforming, and it is not designed for, like, yeah.
There's fall damage?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Yes. And I take a good bit.
The one who helped Petrov butcher hundreds
So the guy
of
who's
people?
calling right now is
She's still
Sechenov.
crawling around somewhere.
Or not Sechenov, Stockhausen.
Must not be hurt.
Stockhausen.
If your life is threatened, you must come to her defense.
What? Rescue the bitch whose fault it is I'm wading knee-deep in gore? What the fuck?
I'm gonna just let you
Traitor
listen to this.
Petrov used Dr. Filatova without her knowledge. She had no inkling of his true intentions. I mean, the viciousness of this homicidal maniac. Her guilt must be established by a court of law.
Too good for her.
She deserves no less. Dr. Filatova is a renowned neural surgeon. Dr. Sechenov entrusted her with a collective research that connected both humans and robots. She must not be hurt. Did I make myself clear, Comrade Major?
I'll keep it in mind.
Saving data.
Ow.
So they don't really directly say it, but they kind of imply it right there. He really likes the doctor lady.
Clearly.
And the doctor lady worked with Petrov.
Like with them on his plan?
On doing this, yeah. On doing the whole...
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah. And he's wanting to save her. Yeah, just nice little... So look at the pretty tree. It's so pretty, right? It's dead. Here we go.
Bacteria. Okay.
We're going to heat it up.
Gonna burn it.
Let's warm up the tree. No. We're warming it.
Go. Look at her bloom.
It's not frozen anymore. Look.
Infuse it with good juicy life.
Yes.
That life, good old sciencey magic.
One of my favorite things is at some point he's like, "Why did they make this something you had to do to open the door?" And he's like, and Charles is just like, "I don't know." They just straight up like,
This a video game?
Yeah, it's like
what if the tree died? Would you never be able to do it? Like, what if someone cut it down?
I'm gonna use the pistol for these guys because
So,
I don't want to swap
Major?
my. I don't want to swap my. Whatchamacallit?
I mean, I like the idea of having a biological organism be like a lock almost, but like also.
Well, and what this is, so what this area is, it's like an educational area. So it's kind of like the idea behind it is that like you go to learn about these areas, and then yeah, that's basically you go and you learn about the areas.
Like in universe, you learn, or like
like you go in these. That's why they have those buttons. So like you go. And you hit that button, and you learn about the area, and they give you the canister, and then you go on. Like I said, it's an educational.
It's a guided tour kind of place. I guess.
Yeah.
We're supposed to go through and walk through and get the stuff. And
now you're not supposed to go in the areas I am.
Yeah, you're going behind the scenes over here.
Oh, you! How did you? Nice.
You're basically exploring the inner workings of a Disney ride. It's very not fun.
All right, shotgun.
What is that thing? Chainsaw Man? Is that you?
My kidneys!
You can't get me up here, stupids.
I really don't like that they're dodging my...
Tentacle heads.
I'm trying to not waste my ammo because, like, ammo is not cheap.
Yeah.
Shotgun ammo, I don't mind. I use a lot of it anyway, but...
Yeah, meanwhile, you're using all your healing items. Like those are pretty expendable. I can use those. It's fine.
They're not as bad. I mean, they're not cheap either, but...
Use your ether, but I have 16 of them.
That's why, like I said, I prefer to use my, I prefer to use the axe or something if I can, just to kind of...
I have infinite melees. I have limited range. It's like,
yeah, exactly.
I guess so.
Okay. There's a whole lot of enemies in this.
You're gonna get done with the game and be like, I had 200 extra bullets.
Yes.
Cool.
Oh yeah, no. When I get farther on in the game, it shouldn't be a problem at all. Now that said, I mean I played on normal, but I mean I had a crap ton of ammo left over.
I can't say much. Whenever I'm given an item in a Persona game that gives me SP, I always save that for when I really need it, but I never use it because I'm always just like, wait, no, I don't have to use that yet.
Now that said, I am not going to make our poor viewers watch me farm. My plan is to just upgrade the weapons that I generally like. Man, I did not pick a good weapon for this area.
I was a scourge in Persona 5's world. I was going around just buying the sodas every single week, and no one got any except me. Who's buying?
Oh yeah. Who's buying all these sodas?
It's me, of course. Like the day they reset, I'm like, go buy them. Good, they're mine now. I just wanted some Dr. Salt. Just wanted some nastia.
It's so easy to see these guys. I just want you to know it's not the camera, it's the game. Oh, he spits! He spits!
He's spitting.
I did not mean to hit my health either. Dadgummit. I hit it twice. I hate myself. I'm wasting.
You hit your health?
Yeah, like I used my...
You took a hit. Okay, you took a hit.
No, I used my.
Oh,
like,
you took 2 hits. I see.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
like, do it twice. I'm scared. Do it twice. That's like when you heal twice in Elden Ring out of fear.
It's
You're like,
right under. So the heal button is right under the. The heal button is right under the. Where did you come from? Jeez. The heal button is right under the swap weapon button. So it's kind of like sometimes when I'm trying to swap weapons, I'll fat finger it and.
I came from your mother.
Yeah, just appeared out of nowhere. You were not there before, sir.
And not many things were here before. I just loaded in. What's happening? Who are you? Where am I?
Who are you? What am I? I attack you? Yes.
I was told to attack you. I don't know why I'm attacking you, but I was told to do it.
You look tasty. I want to spread my pollen.
You okay?
Sorry, buddy.
Is that what these guys are? Are they flowers?
Yeah.
Oh,
They're
okay.
biological. So they came from the so it's hemlock is what the species of the plant is. I feel like I'm playing Resident Evil right now.
Yeah, basically. They're actually bleeding now. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, they're they're humans.
I'm killing humans. Yippee.
So basically they took hemlock and they genetically changed it, and it turned into basically like a species that is parasitic and latches on to yeah.
Now it's like a vine or a fungus. It just
Kinda
latches
like-
onto hosts and then
What's the one game not Left for Dead, but or is it no?
I don't know.
It's the one zombie game where they the people are they got the virus, or not virus, it's
They got the virus.
fungus.
All I can think of is RE7 Biohazard.
Yeah, no, it's not that. Oh, that guy.
That was- that was
Baby,
like a
he's a
hive mind,
firework.
He exploded. Show them what you're worth. Ew. That's what you're worth? Ugh. Gross.
Oh, nobody wanted that.
Blood and guts on the ground. Horrible.
See, I'm already burning through that ammo, and, like, I made the max amount I could for this pistol.
They call it horror because it's horrible, you know?
Woo!
You see it and you go, ew.
Get away
Hide.
from me. No,
Hide.
no. You put...
Or the Mario Brothers and Plumbing's a game. Oh,
In line, you
goodness.
sons of
They
bitches.
throw a ladder at you.
I feel like I am literally playing Resident Evil right now with the, like, making myself get the headshots so I can conserve ammo.
Yeah.
Feels like Resident Evil 4 all over again, the very beginning.
I want to play Resident Evil. I haven't ever played it before. I want to start with the first game.
Bro, first off, it's one of my favorite game series ever.
I can tell.
Yeah. I don't know if you'd want to necessarily start with the first game. If I were you, I would
Why is
start.
that?
Now that said, they did do the remake, so that is changed.
Yeah.
But yeah, prior to the remake, like if you're talking about going back and playing the old,
What
Yeah.
the? Just like...
if you go back and you there's a dialogue thing going on. If you go back and play the old ones, like the camera, which I guess y'all don't mind that as much.
I like the fixed camera angles.
Yeah, I hate fixed camera angles. Burning passion hatred. Uh-oh, cutscene, Jacob. What could be happening?
Oh no. The glass is going to break. Oh no. What is that?
Shit, that
Oh,
is
it's the Incredibles thing.
Fuck my life.
It's that big ball thing. Oh, that's a... Okay.
Geology robot.
I forgot about this room. Oh, Jacob.
Harness my ass.
This is the playground area. Oh my. Oh, yeah, the glass... I was right, the glass broke. That's right, there it is. There
I
it
don't
goes.
have access to this model's data.
I
You
wish
have
didn't
big
access
glass,
to
it
us.
always
I
breaks.
couldn't agree more, Comrade Major.
Come
See,
on, let's
so-
go find that canister. At
Normally,
least we won't have to find the door to the shop.
normally
We
you
can
would
just
walk
climb
through
the window.
here, and you would like walk out and view the window, and then you would go over here and hit the button.
Right.
And it teaches you. Here's a robot right there, and he really wants to... Oh, no, sir. You put that laser away.
I got my laser.
I was trying to show people you. I was being polite.
I was
and you're over here being a jerk.
Please select the desired
you just try to
procedure.
laser me to death. That's not,
All right,
not
sweet.
kind.
We're going to be back to shotgun finally, which I much prefer, because... Shotgun.
Cool. Shotgun.
Shotgun. Okay, I need to disassemble some stuff and make a couple things real quick, so... Entertain the crowd. Talk about the Marios, or...
Talk about the Mario.
Talk about Witch from Mercury. That is something we haven't technically announced yet, so if you're on here, congratulations, you get to be one of the first to find out. We are going to be releasing an abridged series, coming up probably in the next month or two. We're going to be starting it out. It will be Gundam Witch from Mercury. I'm wanting to do it because it's one of the the newer ones, and I don't want to do ground that it's already been covered. I know that there's already some abridged series on some of the other Gundam ones. But we're going to do that, and we're in talks about maybe doing some other abridged series as well. And Jacob had an existential crisis over the prologue of Witch from Mercury.
Really the whole thing, but the prologue started it.
Who's your boo, Jacob?
Squell. Squell Jaturk.
So, what will it
Yeah,
be, Major?
I can't get it out of my head. Something about that show just really just latched itself onto me.
Latched it in there and just, yep.
I can't get it to... I gotta make sense of it somehow.
It's a good show. A lot of it is, like I've said to you, I felt like a lot of it was rushed. You know,
Yeah.
I feel like they could have spent some more time on...
I think it just Stockholmed me.
Yeah.
Like, I just got used to it, and in that second season, I just kind of
just
like,
kept
yep,
watching.
here now.
I just kept going. Oh, wait, I forget I can use this, too. It's robots.
Get over here.
Yeah. What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
I think I just got frustrated because whenever I looked online, I was like, yeah, the show's great, 10 out of 10. I'm like, okay, well, maybe I'm just not like a Gundam fan or something because there's a lot of problems.
Well, like we talked about, you know, they tried to go really slice of life with it.
Yeah.
And
Which isn't bad. It's just they need to make it more character focused if they're going to do that.
yeah, it was really everywhere, you know. I mean,
It seemed like the first season. It seemed like they were going for like a slow build up kind of thing, like
Yeah.
a very maybe 3 seasons of a show and not 2 seasons. But then season 2 kicked off and they really rushed through a lot of the things. Like
Right.
Miorne's thing with her father got kind of rushed through. Suletta and Suletta and Miorne's thing got rushed through heavily. To a point where I didn't really believe it until the very end, and even then, didn't.
well, yeah, and even then, it felt kind of like, I mean, it was like more of
a friendship, a really close friendship, than like a romance.
well, I mean, I could even see it as a romance, but it was just like it just felt really like a lot of old, you know, like 90s movies. Like the relationship just kind of came up out of nowhere. I get that it's there, but they don't
Right.
really give any reasoning to why. I mean, they do kind of, like, they give their reasoning, but I feel like it's just kind of like a phoned-in reasoning, I guess you could say.
Guel was the only character I could really relate to because I saw his growth.
Yeah, he had he had a lot of good growth.
And I actually believed him when he revealed he liked Suletta. I was like, oh, he came to terms with that. Cool. Like, at first he was, denying it, and he was like, no, I don't like her. And he started thinking about her more, and it was like, oh, I do like her, actually.
Yeah.
And then when he was like, he told her, Suletta's like, sorry, I have someone else, and he was like, okay. Like, he just, he didn't...
He was like, that's cool, yeah.
That was, like, a good,
What
good,
people should
good
do. Yeah.
Well, no, that was, like, a good, because he didn't accept me or I didn't like him. He didn't accept that. But then when Suletta was like, yeah, I don't like you, and he's like, that's fine, I just wanted to tell you. I was like, wow, my boy has grown.
I just wanted you to know, yeah.
Like, he told her, and he was like, all right, I'm at peace now. I told you how I felt about you, and I still care about you, even though you don't care, like you don't love me. I understand. And I'm just like, wow,
It's cool.
That was really cool.
Gwell,
and
you're
then,
such an adult.
Dude, Gwell went through a lot of stuff.
Gwell went through a lot. Yeah, he definitely.
One of his best, like one of the best scenes he had, because like in season 1, when he fought back against Ellen because Ellen was kind of getting close to Soletta. He didn't like that because at the time he was more immature. He didn't like the idea of any other people being with a girl that he has like the hots for or whatever he had for at the time. But then he came back in season 2 and fought against the other Ellen.
Well, that's the other thing is I felt like it was more like Gwell in the beginning, like it was kind of like ownership, you know. It was like he owned the person, and when he comes back in season 2, he's like actually, you know, it's not like I don't know, the spoiled rich kid vibe, I guess.
Well, because his thing at first was he didn't like Soletta at all. He hated Soletta, but then a part of him couldn't get her out of his head. And then at the time, back when the old Ellen was around, he was acting more out of immaturity. He was kind of just he was like the school kid who didn't know how he felt about a girl, and he just kind of lashed out. Season 2 came around, and they kind of reversed that whole scenario. Instead of Ellen being the good guy, Ellen was being the bad guy, and Gwell came kind of like to save Soletta in a way because Ellen was pushing himself on her.
Right.
And it kind of like reversed the roles, and now Gwell is fighting Ellen for a good reason. Mm-hmm. And he's not acting. He's not acting immature. He's acting like the most mature person. And when he comes back, he's just
the
like,
best.
Oh wow! He comes back and Ellen gets that shocker thing out, and he just dodges it and slams it to the ground. I was like, He's like, listen, I've been through war down there on Earth. That doesn't scare me anymore.
You are nothing to me.
I really like Gwell. I really like his character. I really like how his journey he went through. I even like his time on Earth when he finds that kid.
Yeah.
And
I love the kid scene.
But he doesn't end up saving him, and I think like people are like, well, that's not good. I'm like, well, it's important. It shows that he realizes
it's
that
war. Not everything is
Well, it's good for his character because if he had saved the kid, he may have gained some pride in himself or whatever. But because he didn't, he sort of realized how weak he was, and kind of like it wasn't all about him anymore. Kind of.
They're just appearing, man. Like I swear to there was nothing up here when I came up here.
Yeah, they just kind of came for you.
All right. Hold on. Before I start this, I'm gonna run to the bathroom because this room is a pain.
Okay. Yeah, Gwell is he's a boy. Out of the 3 main characters that the story kind of sets up between Soletta, Mjolnir, and Gwell, I think Gwell is the one they did the most with. He wasn't like, it was kind of sad. He's not a main character, so he doesn't get that much screen time. But the time he does have, you really get to kind of feel for him. And maybe I'm adding a lot of context where there wasn't any, but I just felt like Gwell should have been more of a main character focus because his journey to me it's more fun to watch than Soletta's. Soletta wasn't bad. It just for a long time she wasn't her own character, and she felt kind of like she was there to just fill out the female protagonist character slot. I loved her, but like I just didn't feel like she was being utilized correctly. And then at season 2 they actually managed to use her correctly, and it just felt like not enough time had passed to really warrant it, I guess. They didn't build it up enough. They kind of just did it all at once, which was fine. When I first saw it, I was relieved. I was like, thank goodness. Soletta's finally losing a fight. She's finally having to think about who she is outside of her mom and outside of Ariel. She's finally having to kind of tackle that. But then it was given like 1 episode, really, when you could have had like a good 3-episode build up to that. I think she should have lost more. I think she should have had to experience isolation more. She really relied on Mjolnir a lot of times.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Hi.
Sorry, everybody. I had to get some drinks and some snacks.
If I had to rewrite that show, I would have Soletta.
Well, we do, so
I would have Soletta lose much earlier on, and have her go through the whole like separation from her mother and Ariel sooner, because I was saying in season 1, Soletta felt more like she was there to check a box off more than she was her own person.
Mm-hmm.
I loved her. I love Soletta. I like characters
35?
that
Great.
that
I'll come
you
back
feel
later.
like you understand them. I guess.
Yeah.
For a while, especially at the season 1 finale, I didn't understand her a lot because she's kind of acted out of character for the first time. But then they ended up using that later on. It's kind of like I'm conflicted because a part of me likes that they use it later on to be
Put her in her place, but
you're nothing but her. Well, it shows that she's her mom's puppet. She can't think for herself. But they didn't build up to that really. Like they could have had scenes of her mom doing the same thing and then it not being that bad. Like let's say her mom tells her like, "Hey, go out there and beat that guy," and she goes, "Okay." She beats him, and like a build up to the consequences, I guess. Like her mom encouraging her to be the best person she could be. That's good. That's a good thing. It may not be good. She's just so easily coerced into that, but it's good that she's able to have her mom give her confidence. But then it shows the bad part, like her mom telling her to kill people.
Jacob, I just need you to know I'm going to die so much right now.
Yeah, it's fine.
Like so.
Oh, look,
so insanely much.
Gotta be careful. It's a long
Kratos
way
trigger.
down. I could get hurt.
You know that video game.
You're an optimist.
That's my thing, Chucky.
Hey, by the way, do a refresh just real quick, just in case.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if it doesn't activate him until... Because if it doesn't, I might wait to activate... Oh, it's not going to move forward. Dumb.
Oh, no. Stupid. Idiotic.
It works.
I was thinking of just...
Cool glow. It's actually kind of pretty.
I was considering just watching Witcher Mercury again, but doing the dub and just having it in my ear.
No, feel free. I mean...
Because...
It's Christmas. Do what you want.
I don't want to, but I feel like I need to.
Oh, there we go. Now they're angry. Now they're angry, Jacob.
Angry.
Get away from me!
Angry boys. Oh no.
Go away! Yeah, and I'm up here all on my own little lonesome.
Yeah.
No, let me closer. Did I not hit it? No, I hit it. Go, move! Move!
Get me out of here!
Move!
Here anymore. I don't like it here. Scary robots.
It's right there. I can see it. Yeah, now you move.
There it is.
I swear this room was so much harder last time. Maybe it's because I just knew what was coming this time, so I'm like, oh, nope. There we go. There's the lasers.
Now you're much used to it. I gotta watch like an older Gundam anime to get a good perspective on whether or not it's Gundam or if it's just the series that's making me feel like this.
Ah, good. I'm getting an owl.
It was a rhetorical question, Chuck.
Yes, I know how to dash. Thank you.
Wow.
Alright, everybody get the fudge away from me while I do the laser puzzle. Did I just hear a door?
Door?
Okay, maybe not. Nope,
Yeah,
there it is.
the point in that series where I was the most hype was when Guel won. That was
oh my god, I can't wait till you see what I just did. That was hilarious.
You shot a guy and then he went to, oh, okay. Hi,
I shot him back in the door.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I'm back. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Wait, you can't. No.
Yeah, the shotgun is by far the best weapon in this game, in my humble opinion. It is quite violent. I definitely don't know what I'm doing with those puzzles.
Nope. No clue.
Okay, I guess I just jump back on here and go to my death, right?
Sure.
There's gonna be owls, and they're gonna have rockets, and they're gonna knock me off this thing, and I'm gonna be really mad. There's only 2 more. Is that guy an enemy now? No. What's down there?
Jelly.
2 laser pachellas? I don't care if they stay down there. Take up my enemy slots by all means. Maybe that's what's happening. Maybe those 2 guys are like glitched down there, so it's not sending as many enemies.
Where is he at? I don't know. Let's keep looking down here.
Yes, he must be down here. Let me... It's right there. It's so convenient that the electric powers I have
Well, at least I don't have to worry about
reach exactly to that.
And also, it slows down
Oh,
as
God.
you get close to it.
Jacob, they noticed me.
I heard something. I heard a shock. Get him. Stop him.
Oh my God!
He's gonna wreck everything. Get
I
him
just
out of
want to
here.
shoot you! Stop!
I'm hiding in the grass on the ceiling. You can't see me.
Well, every time I get a lock on him, his laser... It's cool. We're done.
And that guy's just a mean boy. He's lasering.
Pleasant
Moving
lights all
around a lot.
Chelas buzzing in the distance. How romantic.
Touchy.
Get away from me.
Oh, there he is.
Go.
Please eject
Go away.
the canister.
Go away. Get out of here. Get
You
away from
can
me.
collect the canister now.
The guy stuck on the railing over there.
Hold on, I saw it. Yeah, there he is. Oh my God, you're kidding me.
Laser boy.
It's every time the laser hits me, it like makes me...
And those guys are no bueno. They have
Well, it's just,
tanks,
it
too.
makes
They
my
have a lot of hits.
camera move around and like then my bullets don't hit.
They are tanks. Jesus, they're just taking all the bullets. They just don't want to die.
Oh, I got him. On my last round too, thank God.
Yeah, for those guys where you have to use bullets, probably better to save bullets for those guys.
Yeah, that's what I warned you about.
Whee!
I was like, this room is not...
0-0. Hopefully no more show up.
That said, I did survive. So,
So, what will it be, Major?
I need guns, lots of them. Give me.
I need ammo and guns and ammo and guns and lots of shooty shoot pew pews.
Shotgun. That's all I care about. Give me shotgun rounds.
Indeed,
I'll pick up all the others.
pew-pews.
Do I have health? I have little boys. I'll be fine.
Apparently, director of Witcher Mercury said that they
So,
originally
what will
planned
it
on
be,
having the
Major?
prologue take place
Weapons
halfway
or-
through the show
Mm-hmm.
instead of like at the beginning, and I was like, that could have actually worked a little
Work
better.
better. Yeah.
Because the problem with the prologue for me was that it set up things that weren't going to be delivered upon until at least halfway through the first season, and it just felt kind of like a disconnect almost.
Yeah.
I mean, you get to know who Delling is earlier on, but I think it would have been better to have that mystery stay a little bit longer than just having it revealed all at once.
Right.
I don't know. Because you watch the prologue first, and you already know who Prosperi is. You already know who Delling is. You already know what the conflict's going to be. So it makes the reveal not hit as hard.
Right.
But I feel like if you watch the prologue halfway through, after seeing Prosperi, after seeing Delling, after seeing the
Is that up there?
hearing
on
the curse of the Gundam or whatever, it may have more impact.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I just when I first watched it, I told you I was like, I wish I would have watched just the first episode first and not watched the prologue first, because
I mean, oh my lord,
I was dealing with that. But I mean, the prologue worked as like a
you know what? I don't even count
as
that.
like a teaser. Because they said they had planned on using it halfway through, but then you fell.
Yeah.
They said that they had planned on using it halfway through, but then they decided to have it just be like the teaser for the series, and I was like, I mean, it works, I guess.
Please eject the canister.
I will be
just feel
doing
like-
minimal save scrubbing, I promise.
Yeah.
But
Prologue is one of those things that the more you watch it after you know everything, the better it gets. Because you're like, oh, it set up this, set up that, set up this. I don't feel like media should be like that. I feel like you should be able to enjoy it fully on the first go, or at least 2 goes. Because I
all
watched that
the-
thing 6 times in a row, and I still was very confused on
Yeah.
what's going on.
I still didn't understand.
Just watch a series, Jacob. Like, well, it's hard to go from 0 to 100 or 100 to 0 when you're dealing with this kind of plot.
No, it was
No,
good.
just shut up and watch the series. Stupid.
Shut up and enjoy. It's perfect.
Shut up and enjoy.
Why you stupid?
I
I kind of compared it to like, what if you watched the Bardock special as your first introduction to Dragon Ball, and it's like, yeah, it'd be kind of like that. You'd be like, what was that about? Is that going to go anywhere? It's like, not really. I mean, Frieza's important, but like Bardock's not that important to the overall narrative. It's also, you watch that basically just to understand the Saiyan Frieza conflict. That's all you really had to get from that. Everything else was kind of just window dressing.
Yeah, y'all fly out of here.
Because I was like, why do I like the... I always compared it to like the beginning of the Broly movie. Because that does kind of the same thing. It has a very tragic like opening.
Broly. Sorry.
And like what? And I'm like, why do I like that, but I don't like this prologue? And I'm like, well, a part of it could be you're just more familiar with Dragon Ball, so you know the story already, so you're not as...
All right, I'm just leaving everything behind. I am not going to take the time to collect all this crap. I'm sorry.
But also, the Broly movie intro sets up characters properly and lets you know how they relate to each other, and so when they die, you don't feel like you're being forced to care. You actually do kind of care.
Oh, I'm in the water. Yeah.
Oh,
the entrance is over there.
Like you get to see Bardock and Gine, you get to see them interact, and not like in a... Because the problem what they had with Elnora and her husband was they didn't talk about many things besides just Lifrith and like what was going on with everything. You didn't get to see a lot of them just hanging out, being a family together before the shit hit the fan. And it was important you saw Bardock and Gine be like, you know, loving each other and hugging and being like, oh, you see the bond they have together. And then you see them talk about Kakarot and then talk about how like, oh, we got to send him off in the ship. And the scene of them sending Kakarot off to space, and you're like, and Gine's cry, and you're like, oh, I can feel the emotion, like I can feel the tragedy in this scene. Meanwhile, in Prologue, it's almost like they really wanted to get to the action fast and didn't want to build up like why I should care, I guess, about these characters.
Bad polymer.
I don't know. A part of me was like, why do I like that, but I hate this? I'm like, well, a lot of it is just the characters are more fleshed out.
Yeah.
And
and that's one thing, like, you know, we can extend out and, you know, we can dive into some of the characters more.
Because it felt like, and the stuff I like, characters drive the plot. The plot doesn't happen to characters. The characters are what's pushing the plot along.
Okay, hold on. So, speaking of plot, the elevator ride is a plot.
The professor's work after he died. But she is now a criminal and a traitor to the
So...
Understood. It's too bad. She's kind of cute.
Sorry, I was still hearing. So, the doctor that we met earlier, we just got a little bit of lore on her.
Yeah.
So the person that she is she worked under Dr. Zaharov.
What do you think about our birch tree, Sugar?
Chechenov Zaharov, I believe it is. Chechenov Zaharov. He was the neurosurgeon who like hooked the polymer. He did a lot of stuff with the polymer. Like he helped invent like a lot of the stuff that, you know, goes into it. And so the one, you know, that same doctor that helped us earlier survive, she is the one that worked under him. So like she's the I guess you would say like a she was basically like his protege. And he was like the one who made all the kind of polymer stuff and like
students and mentor.
And she turned evil working with Petrov.
She turned evil.
She went bad, Jacob. 'Cause I'm bad.
Like I do. Waiting for
all right, moving on.
Do you think Delling was evil?
Yes. From the point of like a corporate person, absolutely yes.
I'm unsure.
The tree has algae, Jacob, which means the light can cut on.
It's glowing.
Wow. Because the series starts off wanting you to think he's a villain, but then as it goes on, you're like, oh, he cares for his daughter, he cares about people, he's not like a bad guy, he's more just, I don't know. And towards the end, I was like, he saves his daughter's life. It seems like he's a far more interesting character than any of the main characters to me. Okay. I'm like, I want to know what's happening inside his head.
All right.
Tell me.
Do we want to go to the pesticide workshop or the cold workshop?
Pesticide.
To the pesticide.
Do I have a choice? Do I have a choice?
I mean, we've got to go to both, but...
Oh, okay.
So, whatever you define choice as.
Well, I meant like we have to go. Yeah, actually, you got to go to the one to get the other first. Like, okay, you got to go to the cold one to unlock a thing in the book first. I'm like, oh, okay. There's a robot over there. Hi, robot. Robot.
So these guns actually don't use ammo like traditional ammo. They use my energy. So the same kind of stuff that like my powers run off of. I don't actually think I've shown you my powers. I can generate a shield. That's the only power I've really been upgrading so far, because it's what I use to defend myself in boss fights.
Yeah. Wow.
What? Dude, those two bullets just went straight through him. I watched it.
I am invincible.
Your bullets
I'm
can't
the main
hurt
character
me.
now. I'm the main character. Look at me go.
I will choke you.
How cool I am. Oh, I'm dead now. Oh no, now I have died.
Not my kidneys.
I gotta rewatch it and see if I can figure out what the incident that Notret died in, because I don't remember. I don't think it ever said.
Did who?
Notret. Mjolnir's mother.
No, it doesn't. I think she died of a sickness or something.
No, she died in an accident. It showed a glimpse of her like crushed under a piece of metal. And when Delling was talking to Mjolnir while he's had a thing in his bag, he said,
"Jacob, I'm a liar.
Like,
I don't think it's gonna let us go to the pesticide shop first."
Aw, man, no choice.
Rude.
No choice. It's sad.
That is absolutely rude.
When he defended Mjolnir from the piece of metal on his back, he like Mjolnir talked to him kind of like he could have saved her if he would have like gotten to her first, but he was like, I promised to protect you over her, and I was like, oh, so it may have been like one of those situations where it's like either save his daughter or save his mother or whatever, or save his wife or his daughter, and he chose his daughter.
Which fair. I mean, honestly, like if I was a dad,
a good parallel to basically what happened with Suletta and her mother, almost. The father went off and was like, you guys get away. Except this situation, the mother died and said, you guys get away. Kind of a cool parallel there. But yeah, the way that, because they mentioned that Mjolnir wasn't allowed at her mother's funeral. Which
makes sense.
I don't know why. I think maybe because
that makes sense.
She had no body. She had no body.
Yeah, because you couldn't have a cold closed casket funeral or anything. I mean,
I don't know. It was very weird. It didn't explain a lot. I gotta go back and watch it, I guess. But all I know is she didn't get to see her mother's funeral. She's mad at her dad about it, and then she mentions that, why didn't you save her? You stupid idiot.
Major.
And he said, we made a promise. I'm gonna keep the promise that if any of us died, we protect you or whatever. And I was like, okay, that's a cool idea.
I'm gonna fight way more robots. Just keep.
At first, I had thought at first that his wife tied into his hatred of Gundams more, but it didn't really.
Nah.
Which I was hoping, because I'd have a reason.
You wanted a reason, yeah.
I wanted a reason why Vanitas had to happen.
See, that's my biggest thing, is I don't understand the reasoning. Like, I mean, I get it, but it's kind of like the very end of the show as well to me. Like, it's, they kind of just do it because they can at that point. They're like,
And it's fine to have very simple reasons, but like at least tell us what the reasons are.
Yeah, give us a reason.
Like give us... Frieza killed the Saiyans because he didn't like Saiyans, and also he feared they would rise up against him. That makes sense. He's a cold-hearted emperor. He doesn't care. Like, okay, I get that. The way they set up Delling at the very beginning, it seemed like he was evil and he was using the whole moral thing as like a shield almost.
Yeah.
His speech about how he doesn't like the idea that Gundams kill people like their pilots, and how weapons shouldn't be used as more than weapons or whatever. That seemed like kind of a cover because
he still used it.
Yeah. Well, at first he hadn't planned on it apparently, but I'm saying the way they framed it narratively, having him talk about how he's so like pro-human and he's so like he doesn't want people to die in war.
Oh, hey, look, hey, it's the thumbnail guy. It's our thumbnail guy.
Chicken. Now I've seen it all.
Where?
He's the chicken.
That guy?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Oh, chicken guy.
Jeez, you're behind. Refresh.
Seeing
attracting their attention is
ooh, they look hungry.
The framing of his speech about how he doesn't want humans to kill each other. He wants war to end or whatever. Matched with his order of killing Vanidus and watching them all die horrible deaths seemed like a contradiction. It seemed like narratively it was like implying that he wasn't telling the full truth at least.
Yeah.
And then the more I looked into it, and I was like, maybe he was telling the full truth. Maybe he actually did believe that, but he just made a rash choice. And in my mind, Delling has become this desperate man who wanted to try to eliminate technology before it could harm humanity any more than it already was. Which would be a cool idea if they would have played with it a little more, instead of having just one guy be like, yeah, he and his wife had a plan to stop war, and they didn't want to use Gundam at first, but he learned he had to use it in order to enact his plan or whatever. And I was like, oh, okay. So he went through a grieving almost that he had to use Gundam. And I was like, okay, that's a cool idea. I wish they would have done more with it. I wish they would have just had more than like a I
don't know.
I totally missed that.
To me, it kind of felt convenient, I guess you could say. Like, it just, I don't know.
I'm just trying to figure out what the writers were thinking when they were making it.
Fish you've got in that aquarium.
They wanted a tragedy. They wanted a reason, and I guess they just kind of put one in. And they're like, "Here you go. Here's a reason. We're not going to explain a lot about it because it doesn't make much sense when you really."
We don't want you to really think about it.
It's more about Notret was a very important character in this series, but she barely got mentioned or even shown at all.
Yeah.
So if Notret was focused on more, I feel like you would have had a little more to do with that. But you don't know it.
Yeah. You don't have any connection to her or.
Yeah. Like you probably didn't even know her name was Notret.
We should just.
She was barely mentioned.
We should just pull like another character from another anime and use them for scenes and give her a mother in the abridged.
Have her be there the whole time.
Well, no. We'll kill her off, but like we'll give her an actual mom.
Yeah. Maybe there was more stuff in the tomatoes than I thought. Maybe there's like more symbolism in the tomatoes.
I think there definitely was way more symbolism in the tomatoes. I think that was meant to be like,
because that was Notret's thing. That was her thing. She was the botanical engineer. She's the one who made those tomatoes. She's the one who had the password on the Quiet Zero or whatever. She's the one who helped work on it before she died. So she's important, but she doesn't get mentioned beyond just. She died.
You exist. She died. Yeah, she existed.
And that one scene where the guy mentioned like she had an idea of using plant tactics on humanity. It's like, what does that mean? What does that mean?
Oh, jeez! Jacob!
Yeah,
he got me!
Oh no, he did. Oh no.
Oh, he gonna get me. He gonna get me.
I'm gonna do squats on your face.
Oh, jeez.
Man, he has not given in.
Yeah, no, they
May I ask you a question?
Yeah, he was
or gun you a question.
He was ready. He was like, that guy just, I don't know how I did not notice him. Or once again, I should say, where he came from.
Where did he come from? I don't know.
Wait, did we? Jacob, we ended up in the cold room before the pesticides somehow. Yep.
That's what I figured. That's what I figured. There is no real choice.
No. It's sending me to the, or I'm sorry, I messed that up. It's sending me to the pesticide room first. Like, I'm in the pesticide room now.
Cool.
Like, we went through the, like I said, this is all weird connected. Like, we went through the entrance to the cold room, and now we're in the pesticides for some reason.
Is that a mouse? Is that a mouse? What is that?
Yeah, that's saying, like, it's telling you that it's the animal pen. Which you're going to get to learn how polymer is made here in a second.
Nice.
The nice floaty stuff that you see everywhere, the polymer.
Yeah.
You're about to get to learn how it's made.
Wow.
Why do I keep thinking there's a save point in here? Did I talk to this guy? Come on. somebody who's dead.
Frankly, it won't make much difference to me.
Sorry. Duty calls. Some other time.
Okay. Yep, moving forward. Feels like it's been a minute since I've seen a save point. I don't like that.
I don't like that very much.
I like to be able to save my game. Is there maybe one this way? There's one up there, jeez. Man! Alright. Well. In for a penny, in for a pounding.
No.
Greetings, Valentin Demyanovich.
What gets me is about the whole thing is that some people watch that series like only once and they were like, that was good. I can live with myself now. And I'm like, how can you just... I wish I could be like, I wish I could just watch this full one time and not think about anything that's going on. I wish. But it's like, the curse of the Gundam got to me, I guess. It's like, I gotta figure out what's happening behind the scenes here.
Alright, so. Who do you want me to, I guess we'll just start.
I didn't get anything mixed up.
Oh, that's right. There's a specific set of them I've got to do. Hold on.
I suppose it could be a thing. I was watching the English sub. Maybe I was just spending more time watching, like reading the dialogue and being like, none of this makes sense. What's going on? When you're watching a dub, you can kind of easily like just kind of fall into like a
trance,
a sleep almost, where you're not really paying attention to everything being said. You're just kind of getting the vibe, and you're like, this is a good vibe. Maybe that's it. I don't know. I don't know.
Is that the chickens? That's the chickens.
That should do the trick.
Okay, 2 more chickens and 2...
Yeah.
Chicken. I think I just really want to like this show, so I'm trying to find the things I like about it and be like, this is really good. This is really good. This is really good.
You told me you enjoyed it.
This is really good. I did, but I'm also like,
it's okay.
I'm also like, when I watch it again, and I'm like, I don't know.
Well, you know what you can watch right now? How Polymer's made.
They're drowning.
Did I just kill all of them?
Nom nom nom.
Standard to the manufacturing process. It's where the polymer's organic components come from.
No.
Jacob, it's standard. Come on.
Oh no. Red Kool-Aid.
It's cool.
Drink.
And there's plenty more. Look, they got a whole field of them in there. Like
that was a cool visual. Just, they got turned into red Kool-Aid and flushed down the drain. They're gone now. Every part of them's gone. But the plants are still there, so okay. So I guess that they're immune to it.
All right, now this technically is a satanic boss room.
This is where they grow the plants.
Normally you have to run around and do this whole big fight, but I discovered this last time when I was playing it. If you run through here and just kill all the mothers beforehand, there's no boss fight.
The ceiling is very weird, but I like it.
They're fans.
Are they?
Yeah,
they look kind of like noses, like really pointy noses. And this.
Oh, I hear someone.
I heard someone. I heard them.
I don't appreciate that they don't fight them. Like, I feel like they're killing the invading army, but going after, like...
They're killing the army. They're killing...
The things trying to... Oh, yeah. They're eating the army.
Why are some of them red?
What do you mean?
Some of the noses are red. Or wait, they're all red. Never mind. I'm stupid. Some of them look black before. I guess they're all
What,
red.
on the ceiling? Oh, yeah. No, they're fans.
I'm just looking at the ceiling right now. I'm just looking at the ceiling. Like, who designed this place?
You're like, I am hyper-focused right now, sir.
This is a nightmare. Who did this?
Who built this? It was very rude.
You could have had like side fans instead of like on the top fans.
Okay, the thing's in there. Yeah, but this
just
whole area is supposed to... So what happens is when you hit that button in there, all these mothers come to life. Like, this is supposed to be one of the first times you see them. But I'm a you know how I am. I'm very... I look at everything before I do stuff, so last time before I came in here and pushed the button, I went through and I killed them all, and I realized that you literally get to bypass the entire boss fight if you just go through here and do this.
Yippee!
I mean, I think it may be, like, a few things are alive during it, but,
Beat around tactics, let's go.
They're playing tic-tac-toe on the breeding beds.
well, and it really limits how many, because what those things do, those things spit out little flying spores that attack you.
So you're killing all the spores before they can spawn.
Exactly. So normally this entire room would just fill with spores, and they would go into the bodies that are on the ground. So all these guys, they would go into those and they would take them over, and
thankfully you're aborting them before they can even be born.
Yes, exactly.
Good. That's good.
Good.
You're just going through and like, yeah, I don't want to deal with you later, so we're just gonna go.
Also, if you haven't noticed the little engineer robots, you can kill them, but they're my friends.
They're my friends. I like them.
That said, a lot of it's because they are a pain to kill, and now they do give you some decent stuff, but it's all stuff that I'm going to get from random robots anyway, so... Yeah.
But they're friendly. Why would you hurt them? They're friendly.
Exactly, they're nice. Now, that said, if you hit them on accident...
Shit.
They will try to kill you. They will try to kill you.
They do fight back very aggressively.
Okay, I can deal with that. But I will never get
They
used to this
are, they will defend themselves. I respect that.
Okay, that's another save room. Okay, alright, here we go. Let's play the laser game. Let's see here. My generator.
Laser game.
Do that, and then do this, and that should do it. I'm amazing!
There we go.
I can't wait to see
How do I
it.
fill the canister?
The canister fills with cryopolymer automatically. We just need to wait.
That sounds...
I'll refresh again, I guess.
Easy.
There we go.
That's
Now
just
I'm back
wild
on
to
track.
me that it just, over time, randomly...
Wait patiently for this thing.
Oh, now the lights are on. Wow. It's foggy.
Yeah, so see, it spawned them anyway, but it only spawned one for each that there were. So it's like...
That's nice.
Come on at me.
What's the matter with it? What am I supposed to do?
The canister will only
Take on me, baby.
optimal low temperatures maintained in the workshop. The fans blow cold air into the room.
Oh, that's right, I forget, they...
Don't let the sprouts fly into the spinning fan blades.
Why the fuck didn't you tell me that before?
I forgot about
fan
that.
Turned off.
Playing some like kind of red light, green light going on here. What's happening?
How do I turn things back on?
The juice is already plugged in the juice maker. Up they're here.
It's nothing.
You missed me. You missed a few. I guess red lights are bad. You don't want to go in the red lights. Red lights.
No, red lights are just, that means they're powered down. I just gotta go over and hook them back up. I was killing everything before. Just because now I don't have to worry about them, you know. And now I can just let the system run. Unless there's another... It looks like there is a mother down here.
There is no mother. Nowhere.
Maybe right there? Is it one, or is it... No, it's just a spore. Die. Hi, buddy. Don't know why you're not helping. But y'all just do y'all.
That poor little plant was just flying around.
Poor little plant my foot.
He was flying around. Like, no. I've taken that before I could sprout. Wow. Now it's all bright in here again. Also foggy.
Where do they keep coming from? They might have, like, put in a patch to...
Your mother! That's your theme that you gotta play. They just keep saying your mother. Whenever you ask
Your mother!
Why are you hurting me? Your mother!
Come on. Anybody else? Oh, I almost got my guy. Almost went after my guy.
I almost hurt C-3PO guy.
I love it because they carry around trays. I don't know. For some reason, I love their face. Yeah, see, there you go.
It looks less humanoid and more cute.
What on earth? See, I told you this is weird. I swear they weren't doing this before.
Alive, I'm dead.
Canister successfully filled with cryopolymer.
Wow, you don't say.
Something fishy's happening.
Why is
there.
it spawning more? That just
doesn't make much sense.
I don't know.
It's almost like
it's like they fixed. It's like they patched it between.
Yeah, they didn't like you going around killing the things before you could do it.
They figured out I knew how to do it, and they were like,
There's an exploit where they can do this. That's not cool. Don't let them do that. Now you can still kill them. You just won't do anything. So you wasted your time. Good job.
I guess I should just get my canister real quick. I'm gonna use all my ammo.
Let's get the hell out of here.
That said, I am picking up a lot of biomaterials, and that's gonna help a lot for ammo and health.
Yippee.
Yeah, come in this room with me.
I have the ice juice. Look at me.
Alright, let's grab all the little crap in here, and then we are outie.
Is that just water? No, it's ice juice. Stupid. It's coolant.
Ice juice?
It's antifreeze.
Jacob, what I tell you about drinking ice juice?
Told me it probably was not good for me. Don't drink ice juice. Drink hard water. No, it's already a thing. Don't drink hard water. You'll. That's not a good idea. I mean, you can
drink little amounts of it.
Yeah, just don't drink a lot of it. Don't drink.
What is it called? Deuterium. Deuterium is yeah. It supposedly tastes sweet, is what I've heard.
Well, if your water tastes sweet, you got a problem. That's not supposed to taste like that.
Sir, my water should not be sweet.
Anything that tastes supposed to taste bad, not sweet. It's supposed to taste bad, if anything.
Did you just say water tastes bad? Dude, where are...
It's supposed to taste bad because it has no taste. That's the point.
What is going on in this room?
People are appearing, and seemed like your whole thing about killing the spores didn't do much. To stop
Dude, I swear.
They're just appearing.
I was proud of that too. I was like, yeah, they
how smart I am.
Yeah, I figured this out.
We fixed it. Screw you. You can't have that. You can't have nice things anymore.
Daggum boss rooms. All right, any others? All right, I think we're
boss.
done.
This room is terrible. I'll fix it. Proceeds to play the room anyway.
What did I mess up? Am I still supposed to be in that room? Did I?
You like missed one, and so it just like undid everything.
It's like no. You still gotta do more. Come on. Oh, I see a circle. Hold on.
Get with it. Come on, get with it. Uh oh.
Circles are good. That means stuff that I can send to my bank. Okay.
I sure love these goddamn canisters of yours. You guys never get sick of shoving them into things.
Oh boy.
Yeah, well, maybe you should think about reevaluating
Here we
your
go.
traditions. If I see one more canister.
One more canister. It's funny because he has to get one more. Okay, hold on a second.
Okay.
Dogs need out.
Hello, chat. How's it going? Let me change to my other one. Yippee. Well. Sorry, I'm talking about Gundam a lot. It's in my brain. I can't get it out. When I get into something and I don't understand why I don't like it or why I have a problem with it, it just takes over my mind and I can't get it out.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Yay.
Hey Jacob, how long have we been streaming for?
So far.
Oh, just an hour and 20 minutes? Jeez. Yeah, it's nothing.
I can't tell because I had to reload my thing. So.
Oh, hey, my kilobouts have smidgen down a bit.
Wow.
Is the quality fine? Because
yeah.
Okay.
It's fine.
It's just showing red for some reason, but whatever. All right.
Do you like it?
Whippy. The eyes do something. Stupid. What are you doing? This is a video game. What are you doing? I am sure everyone's getting tired of me.
I know. Loving the upgrade. Do I?
I'm sure everybody's getting tired of me talking about the same thing for the last few weeks. It's in my brain. I can't get it out.
No.
I can't get it out.
No, we love
Whenever I find something that I don't either feel okay about or I don't like, I'm always I get really invested in learning about why.
Yeah.
And with this show, I think there's just so little to work with. I'm driving myself mad, being am I missing something? What's happening? Am I missing? What
am I doing wrong? What?
I've been watching this. I've been looking at every dialogue piece. I've been analyzing every scene.
This makes no sense.
But then I still missed scenes because they appeared randomly, and it's oh, this is an important scene. You better listen to it. And it's all right, that's it. That's all you get.
Why? Is there a more cheerful place somewhere?
I have a total of 10 rounds for my shotgun.
I feel like the people who wrote it probably had an idea what they wanted to do, and for some reason they were forced to rush. Well, first they were forced to just get stuff out there, so they were kind of on they put everything on the back burner almost. The first season was very much let's get the groundwork set, let's get Suletta and Mjorne's thing started, and let's hint at things we want to do later on, and then I guess maybe they just were forced to get it done in 10 episodes or less, and they're okay, we got a lot to get done. We gotta go. They really just forced it along. It just seems like they didn't get to do everything they wanted to do, and what they did do kind of too quickly.
Broke Dude hits hard. I wanted to see how many hits it would take just to.
I did not expect to go straight from high school drama to murder and destruction.
You mean murder and destruction to high school drama, then to murder and destruction?
Yes.
Whiplash. Whiplash.
It was a very weird
Jacob, I just found a sneaky room. Look.
Yeah. Death and sadness. Tanuki girl.
Tanuki.
More death and sadness.
Tanuki.
Well, it's it went from death and sadness, Tanuki girl, quirky high school thing, and then death and sadness. Death and sadness, and then more death and sadness.
Death and despair.
Death and despair. I don't mind it when series use both of those. I just wish it was more of a. I wish it was more of a transition.
Look at that.
Oh, look at that!
Look at that pump in motion.
No. Oh no! Pistons. I don't like that. I don't like the way they're arms. I don't like that.
How am I supposed to?
You just you jump, you platform, be good.
Yeah, get good.
Get good.
I feel like maybe jumping on. Nope.
Jump on the thing that's moving right there, the little elevator. Gonna lift you up.
Oh wait, hold on. Okay, so. Okay, I see what's going on here. And no, I can't jump on the elevator, sadly.
Aw, man.
I thought the same thing. I was like, clever.
You could just grab onto that thing realistically and just ride it up, and you got.
No, you. Oh, what?
In real life, you could just grab onto the arm and be like, "Yep, we're good."
Okay. Well, rude.
You missed.
Miss.
Or you couldn't do it at all. I don't know.
No. That's definitely the way to go.
That's the grabby thing that I always can grab onto.
I found what's happening is I've found like a area that I haven't found before, so I'm kind of.
Okay. Secret door.
I just happened to be walking and saw a little thing hidden behind some boxes, and I was like, "Oh,
secret tunnel.
Piece of candy.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnels."
It's taking me behind all the enemies, so that's...
You know, I decided to look up a game I hadn't played in a while, Outer Worlds, and see. Like, I heard about the 2 coming out like a while ago.
Why do I know that?
Outer Worlds had the moon guy.
Oh, right. Yeah. When is that coming out?
It's still in development.
Oh, of course. Why not?
I don't know. I could have swore I heard about that like 5 years ago. Or not 5 years ago, Jesus. Like maybe like a few years ago.
They basically, I mean, it was at Monzik when we were talking about it, because...
And then I looked it up to see where it's at, and it's like 2025. It's like, I was like, okay, well, I thought it was coming out in like 2022. No. Like, okay.
No 2022 for you.
I remember seeing articles about how it was going to be exclusive to Xbox for a while. And I was like, okay. And
that I honestly do not doubt.
Yeah, and then I was like, all right. And they said, oh, sometime in the next few years. I'm like, all right. And then I was like, I wonder what happened to that game. And it's still on Steam. It's on Steam now, apparently. It's still in development on Steam. And I'm like, oh, okay. I like that game.
Oh, yeah, it's a good game.
I like that game. I like how you could either play it the good guy route and take your time, or you could just blitz through it like a fucking psychopath.
Well, and I love games like that. I like games like that let you like kind of choose your. Are you a good guy? Are you a bad guy? Are you a?
Yeah, when I was going for my my hardcore trophy playthrough, they were like, "Hey, you can do this really easily. There's a way you could do it to where you could finish the game in 20 minutes." I'm like, "Really?" And it's like, "Yeah. If I follow this guide, you can finish the entire game." Basically, you're not sequence breaking. You're just doing things that make things go faster. Like you kind of rush through Edgewater, and you turn in the guy that helped you, but not really. You just do it to get a key, and then you go to a different planet. You technically shouldn't be at until like 5 hours in, and you just keep going until you're at the ship, and it's like, man, I really just beat the game in 20 minutes. Like, yep, you did. I don't know if it was very like moral of you to sell out your friend and then kill people, but it's like,
what's morality?
You're fucked, Toaster.
I was just like, wow, you get to do this. I'm like, yep. Because the hardcore mode, I think, was like the problem is like you would starve and your party was permadeath or whatever. So if they died, they would die forever.
Yeah.
So people don't like doing that because one, it's hard to do, and second, it's kind of annoying. So a good way to get around it is just to do that playthrough. Yeah. Where you basically have no allies. You're underpowered, but you can just kind of cheese your way through the last fight. Just be like, "Yep, I won. I did it.
I did it.
I did it." And I was like, "Man, that was terrible. I hated that. I hated that, but I'm glad that's an option you can just do. You can just rush through."
I love just like splitting these guys in half with a shotgun.
It's nice. Their legs fall over. Oh, I guess that one didn't fall over. That one's still up.
Oh, bull.
What was bull? He is bull? Oh, that's bull. No, that's bull.
Ah, and I missed. Jeez.
He kicked you. I like how he's just jogging towards you, kind of like not very hurriedly, just.
Just a nice little walk.
I'm gonna get to you. I'm gonna get to you. I'm gonna get to you.
I'm a coming. I'm coming.
I'm a coming. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Just like your inevitable death, I march towards you, slowly but surely, coming for you. Oh, baby.
All the locks. Medium to high social credit employees only. Did you hear that? You have to have high social credit to go to.
Did you hear that? I hear
social credit? No.
So, what do you think?
I have -10 just social credit. No.
There's something dangerous up ahead.
I can't go in there.
And that's my fucking line.
Indeed.
Did you just tell me there's something dangerous up ahead? Because I still need, like, more weapons. I am completely out of...
Get
Jacob,
ready.
we're in the pesticide room.
Strong guys up ahead. Oh, yippee.
Is this... Oh, I know who's up ahead. Okay, it's that dude.
It's my dude. It's my man.
Oh, are we just gonna send me into it if I open this door? I think I just did.
Shit!
Uh-oh. Oh, no, okay, it's this guy. I forgot about this dude.
Are you off your nut? Is this some kind of joke?
If that's true, you're getting a face full of axe. My good friend.
When the pesticide reaches critical low, it'll wake up. Do you understand? I need a canister of pesticide polymer. There's a canister right there inside. You'll have to find a PA-400 polymer container. We blow the fucker to Kingdom Come, then you can take whatever
Merry
you
Christmas.
want, okay?
Just going around axing people.
Fine.
Merry Christmas.
But won't the
I
canister be
am
destroyed?
the Saint of Axe. Merry Axemas.
The pump! The hemlock needs to be sprayed constantly.
Oh, that guy. Okay, hi. Okay, all right. Yeah, I was pretty behind, wasn't I?
That should help. Yeah, you were like 20 seconds behind again.
Maybe. The longer it goes on, the worse it gets.
All right, I'm hitting continue in 3, 2, 1.
Shit, that thing is huge. Why the hell?
You might want to
would you do
refresh because I
something
did
like
reset
that?
the...
That was like 5
result of
seconds.
a bold scientific experiment.
You eggheads and your
I can live
bold
with that.
fucking experiments.
Oh, yeah,
Was that-
save
Find
point.
that yellow cylinder.
So that guy just be like, listen, do we work together? And you're like, okay.
Yeah.
Always yellow.
Well, he has
We
to
can
stay
work-
in there pumping the pesticide on it, or
Access granted.
No.
it will get up and kill him.
Listen, we could work together.
We could be perfect.
We could rule the galaxy as husband and wife.
You're a woman?
We're pressing in 3, 2, 1.
Alright, I don't think I'm gonna make it that. I think I need to make some ammo.
Said I am a woman. What?
I am a woman.
And that's how I became the most beautiful and fertile woman on my home planet.
Ooh, that's only gonna
Or
give me
freeze it, blow
one
it up.
health, kid.
He did do that. Also,
This is gonna be my better bet, is to make some more of those, and then...
Please select the desired procedure.
freaky alien genotype.
I also forget that I had the shield ability that I'm not using at all. Do I have enough to... Nope. I can't wait to get upstairs where I actually have stuff. Ammo, can I make any...
I love the Frieza part where he's like, you killed Vegeta. It's like, we were having a disagreement. He said that he said he wanted to
He wanted to
live,
live.
and well, I didn't.
Authorization.
Why do you want to die?
Major.
What? No, I meant him to die. It's because you look weird. What? I don't know. You have a weird face, a weird nose, and weird lips.
He's
You got a
hilarious.
weird tail. Okay, no. Davidoff, you're actually kind of a big jerk.
Now
Vegeta,
this
explain.
is happening.
Vegeta, explain.
Access
you're
granted.
not
dealing with
with
the
the-
average Saiyan warrior anymore.
Oh, God. As much as I appreciate it. Yeah. So fantastic. Alright, let's go get ourselves killed.
I gotta step aside for a second. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Okay.
You have fun.
I will be here with the people. Speaking of, do we have anybody in chat? I should check chat. While I'm sitting here for a second. Chrome. Sorry for anybody who's in chat. I guess me and Jacob had just kind of been talking to each other. Being rude and stuff. Let me see here. Oh, okay. Nice. All right, cool. Well, we shall continue then. I'll take it. I did save right, because this part's going to be a pain. About to be battle of attrition.
Entry number 1, April 16th. The mutations down. Schnitzel, bad dog. Where was I? The mutations caused by the polymer are progressing. After a month of observing CP388, codename Hemlock, I've observed some unusual behavior. The plant nourishes itself by endocytosis. It's developed a way to identify where it's receiving its nutrient mixture from and extends its stems in the corresponding direction. Honey, what's for dinner?
Get rid of these guys before I open up that door in a second.
Hurry up, goddammit!
I swear I hear something like over me. Oh, that's why. There's one flying in there. I don't think I can hit it. Oh well. Got another person.
Help me. Oh, this can't be happening. It's like a bad trip.
Got another mother. Before I go up in there, I do need to go and do my... I don't think I've done a polymer upgrade in a while. That'd probably be useful too. Is there just like a noise thing there for some reason? Okay.
So, what will it be, Major?
Upgrade my glove. Okay, what are these? Kinetic reflector, doubles incoming melee. That's probably going to be what I'm going to get. Yeah, it's double up melee. Speed of shield charging. I guess I can go ahead and do shock as well. I mean, that's not going to really help me. But I can get both of them. And the quicker I get all my power-ups... Oh my lord, I'm completely forgetting to do my character
So, what will it be, Major? Weapons?
No wonders I'm dying. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Well, I'll be up top soon. And once I get up top, all of it gets way, way easier. Running, running, running. Anything up here? Nope, okay. How do I want to do this? I guess shotgun is probably going to be best. That's done.
Remember to save the results of your experimental data and clear your workspace at the end of your shift.
Let's go! Wait, I swear there's like a boss. Maybe I get it on the way back through. Oh, that was dumb. I need to save these for the boss, so... Need to get used to using my shield again. Got him! Yes, give me stuff. Alright. Into this area. Oh, it must be on the other side. Something just hit me. All right. Moving on. Anybody who's in here, Merry Christmas, by the way. Ouch. Am I stuck in the... I'm stuck in the rail. That's funny. Okay, looks like there's a watch. It's funny, you actually get a lot of lore on that dog. Alright, I think it's time to start the climb.
This is the yellow cylinder we're looking for? Are you shitting me?
There should be a smaller one around here somewhere.
Sure fucking hope so. There's nothing else here. Whatever. We'll just bring the whole goddamn tank back. It ought to be enough for that fucking freak show.
Indeed.
Thank goodness the language in this game isn't bad. It's such a good game, though. In my humble opinion. I don't think there's anything through here other than the call button.
Workshop is where crucial research into crop protection is.
And then, yeah, that's where I came from. Okay, so. Right? Yeah, no blue. Okay, let's do this. Actually, real quick, see if I can make more ammo. I should be at least able to make some bigger neuromed capsules. Oh, what am I doing? That's gonna give me those. What do I need to make the neuromeds? I think I actually need the bigger ones. I'd only be able to make 2. Which will be fine because I can convert those to ammo. And disassemble. Shotgun ammo keeps me alive in this game. I'll be so happy when I get the upgrades to the shotgun and I can just one-shot most anything. Jeez, this is going to be rough. What am I sitting at on the shotgun upgrade? Speaking of, the handle's getting pretty close to done. Yeah, just keep going. All right, moving on. Actually, can I do anything with my axe? Nope, nope, nope. Trash. And then I can't build that because I need 15 of those. Oh, jeez. Alright. Is that a crate? Nope. Going crazy, boys. Going crazy, guys. I've lost my Jacob.
Level decreased. Now at 10%.
Hey, Charles. This sucks ass, doesn't it?
As soon as the hemlock stops being sprayed with fertilizer, it will wake up.
And it'll crush the living fuck out of everything here, including us.
It'll be fine. Okay. And then to right here. Yep, and then forward. Yay! Now, I'm pretty positive I can't do anything about that yet, so... Well, that's right. I jumped over.
Suspended electromagnetic platforms, control panels all over the shop. Some system they got here. What fuckwad came up with all this shit?
Somebody who hates me, that's for sure. Thank you. Alrighty.
Pesticide level decreased. Now at 8%.
Yeah, that makes... Okay, now I need to get... I very specifically remember... Okay, it's this way. Alright. Get through here, go talk to this guy.
Another poor bastard.
Quiet!
It's okay.
So they did kill me.
Yeah, they got you, buddy. That's sad. I think that's just honestly horrifying. Like,
hey, Charles.
The idea of being connected to a collective thing is neat, but...
Talking dead too? Will I just lay there in a corner mumbling half-intelligible bullshit?
It's hard to say. On the one hand, you don't have any neuropolymer memory. On the other, your body has undergone a high degree of polymerization.
So... yes or no?
We lack the data to make the determination. There's only one way to find out.
What do you mean, BDD?
I think I'll pass. Thanks.
What? What? Oh, I'm dumb. Jeez, Adam. I apologize, my viewers.
Pesticide level decreased. Now at 6%.
Lovely.
We need to hurry.
Crispy critters, I'm trying.
Everybody's so nice to me. I'm about to have a little bit of a boss fight. Very, very soon. Which, that said, I don't count it as being too hard of one. Now, that said, that was on an easier difficulty, so, you know, I mean, it could be... Why would you make this room? Why is this room? Yes, I know how to dash while jumping. How did y'all ever expect me to get this far without that? And out she goes.
Pesticide level decreased. Now at 4%.
Situation is critical.
Where's that guy with the pump? Did he quit or something?
It's so critical. Okay, so boss time. Do I have any? I don't think there's a save point anywhere nearby, actually. So, do or die, I suppose. Have me a little snack before I run in.
Pesticide level decreased. Now at 2%.
We're all going to die.
Okay with me. You first.
We're all going to die. Not really. We're definitely not. Hopefully not, at least. Technically, I'm not at the end yet. That said, at least it's going to give me a save point before the boss fight. Alright, here we go.
What the fuck is taking you so long? Choke on your pesticides, fuckbag. That's it. Smoke break.
Did you find the container? I'm out of PA 400. If we don't figure out something soon, we're toast.
Take it easy, pal. I found it. Look down there. There's your container. You got any idea what it took to get it here?
Shit! Not like that. That won't kill it. You were supposed to blow it up.
Damn it. What do we do now? It's awake.
We gotta ignite the polymer. Give me your cigarette.
You can ignite polymer with a cigarette?
This one? Yeah. Die, you prick!
Holy fuck.
Convenience.
It's enraged! We gotta run before it... Hang on!
God damn it.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck. My leg. You okay, buddy?
Yeah, we did it! Shit, Sprouts, get the fuck up!
My leg is stuck. Shoot it already.
There's too many of them. Hurry!
I'm trying.
If they get to us,
Have you
we're
thought
dead.
about aiming better?
They're almost here. Get up! Get up!
I'm trying.
No!
Fuck!
No! Help me! Get it off me!
Hang on, buddy. I'm coming.
Yeah, hang on, buddy, I'm coming, because... Yeah. He's definitely gonna make it.
The fucking canister. Well, it's something.
Magic. Yeah. Once again, convenience.
Mutated. No shit, Sherlock.
Gotta grab that canister before he gets gone. And put it in my... magic hole.
Get the fuck off me!
We pulled his tongue out through his brain.
Insane. You guys seriously got nothing better to do in these labs than make giant shrubs?
I have returned.
Ah, you better be watching, because a guy just got his head tongue ripped out through his head.
Access granted.
What?
A guy just had his tongue ripped out through his head.
Cool. Why do I want to watch this?
Why would you not?
It sounds gruesome and terrible.
He's a good person. He did what he needed to.
That makes it worse.
It was the pump guy.
Oh yeah, he died. Cool. I figured he was gonna die at some point. He seemed like he was an expendable resource.
No.
I'm not bored of the plot. I don't have that much of a role here. I just hope I can live long enough to.
Come on, that was like guy 3.
Guy number 3. What was his name?
I have no idea.
Cool. that's a good indicator.
We'll say Peter. Peter.
I love this room.
Please select the desired procedure.
Reminds me of other good times.
If you haven't found out, Jacob has a very specific love for this room. We're in it a lot, and he just
whenever I see it, I go, "Oh boy, this room again."
It's Christmas, literally.
Yip yippee.
All right, I think I actually can manage to not make anything right now and just move forward. So that's what we're gonna do, and I'm gonna go get in a boss fight.
Yippee!
Where did you come from, Peter? Did you get back up?
I wanted to be part of the story some more.
Yeah, no, I know what y'all do now. I know you try to jump away from me.
Jump away and you spray your seed.
I know what y'all do now.
I don't appreciate that.
You should have seen how many. You should have seen how many seeds were flying around a minute ago. It was pretty.
They spit those spiky spores at you that stick to your clothes and you can't get them off. Get off.
I keep hearing things like, and I think it's just ambience, but it's like making me be like.
Hold on, let me listen. Let me see what's going on here.
Well, his head's gone.
Well, I hear radio.
You should definitely hear radio, because I've got the radio on. Or, well, not the radio, but, you know, it's got, this area is a boss fight, so it plays some, like, opera music.
Right.
And I'm actually really curious to see what kind of music it's going to play, because I have it on streaming mode for this boss fight, for, you know, fights and stuff. And, boss fights have some really neat music.
Could you imagine playing, like, Guardians of the Galaxy on streaming mode? That game has tons of, like, copyrighted
old music, yeah.
Or just, like, yeah, like rock and roll music or copyrighted music. It's just, like, what would it play during those? It would play nothing. It would be... just be bro, I played that game, and I kept getting Never Gonna Give You Up during boss fights.
Never gonna give you up.
It was great. I loved it. I love it when games include, like, old rock and roll songs.
Oh, yeah, no, I do, too.
Because the Star-Lord likes his old music, so he just has a bunch of, like,
old music, yeah.
80s and 90s, and mixed with, like, other stuff. It was good. Along with the game also had, like, a unique soundtrack for the game. It was like stuff. It was called, it's like a Star-Lord band or whatever. And it was it had like 12 different, like, unique songs to the game, and that was pretty cool.
I'm gonna kill these guys before I go in there.
Yeah, I don't think they were in any movie. I think that was just for a game thing. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It was cool because, like, when you're on the ship in that game, you have a jukebox. You can play any music you want from the game.
You know, I actually really wanted to play that one, and I just never.
It's really good. I like it.
I never took the time to, but it was actually one of the Marvel games I wanted to play. I wanted to play that one Marvel one too. I'm not hitting that. Okay, I'll just get it one to.
You talking about character development? That game is chock full of it, and I love it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They really do a good job at, like, making the team more together.
Give Quill some better build.
Everybody does, really.
Yeah.
Everyone has, like, their moment, and then at the beginning they're all kind of fighting and, like, doing their, like, thing where they're not really they're a team out of convenience more than anything else.
Right. But then they get close and be friends.
Yeah.
There's development.
Yes, there is. At the start, Drax does not like Ganesha. What's her name? The lady.
Mantis.
No, not Mantis. It's Thanos' daughter.
Gamora.
Yeah, he hates Gamora. He does not trust her at all.
Understandable.
And that develops because Drax goes through his own journey of having to live with the fact that his family's dead, and he can't have them back.
How terrible.
How terrible. Yeah, it's more like it's because you play as Quill, so you're going through and talking to the characters, and like they not only develop with Peter, but they also get closer to each other.
All right,
like,
Jacob.
cool.
Boss fight time.
And by the end of it, you're just like kind of crying a little bit because you're like, oh my God, we're all here together. We're all friends. We're all boys. Taking on overlords. Or we're the gardeners of the galaxy.
The garters.
The gardeners of the galaxy.
Man, I just made him mad. I just blew that thing off his back.
How dare you? That was like half my health bar, you guys.
My spine!
And then I took like proxy damage.
That dude, like,
damage, you stupid.
I was expecting so much. Like, the first time I came through here, I did not do any kind of prepping like that. I just came in and...
You hit him, and that was basically the end. He just kept taking proc damage from that one hit. He's like, oh, I'm bleeding out. I'm dying. Showed that guy what for.
Yeah, as my guns get better, I'll be able to just deal damage, and the bad thing is my shotgun is designed, I run my shotgun as a weapon against robots, because I fight way more robots than I do these guys through the game.
Yeah. You know that Guardians of the Galaxy is good when someone like me likes it, because I don't like shooting games for the most part. I like the combat, but I love the combat in that game. It was really fun. It was difficult, and you had like Peter's like his robot, his like rocket shoes. So you dash around the arena or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It was cool. I liked it, and you had like assists from other characters. You could like combo in each other and do like special like character combos. So it was neat. I liked it.
Yeah.
You really only got to play as Peter, but you got to utilize
experience
other
the story. Yeah.
No, well, you got to from a gameplay, you got to utilize other people's abilities. Like Groot could
Jacob, Jacob, my boy, Jacob, my boy.
What, your boy? Where your boy?
Jacob, my boy.
Oh no, no,
my boy.
It's a sad day. Truly a sad day.
He was a hero.
There's probably a lot more of them.
Now, hey, that doesn't matter.
There's probably a lot more of them floating around.
They're not him, though.
There's the one in the garden that's probably still alive.
Hey, you know what's exciting?
What?
We are done with this stupid room.
Yay. I was gone for most of it.
And actually, we're done with this area, in fact.
Yippee.
Yeah, this is where he's talking about every other day you have to go around collecting canisters. He's like, every other day you have to go around and collect all 4 of these? And he's like, yeah.
This is stupid. This is terrible.
Why would you lock the door this way?
Well, what happens is they just warp back to where they were before once you get them?
Well, no. You get them and then you put it, they take them back. Alright, here we go. We're putting in the pesticide.
The robots take them back?
Yeah.
I hate all parasites.
Probably generally.
Or otherwise.
Well, yeah, you got to think about the robots are normally the workers.
Because it's an amusement park thing, so they have to take it back to reset it. I get it.
Well, so what it's for is this tree is very weak. It's hard to keep alive. So every 2 days you have to. Can you stop talking, lady? Every time that you I swear, I keep trying to start talking, and they're like...
Fucking finally. If I ever see another goddamn canister, it'll be too soon.
They won't. Shut up. Shut up.
Okay, we done? We done? Thank you.
No.
So, the way it works is this is supposed to be like... It locks the door so that no one can leave until the tree has had its stuff for that day, basically. So that the tree never dies, because the tree is weak. It has to have those things. So, it's like a system, like nobody can go home from work until the tree's had its canisters.
That sounds like a bad way to do things.
Yes, it is.
You could have just had a button so workers could have to go get the canisters every day.
You could have just had a button. Or hear me out, connect the systems to it, you know?
Yeah, that worked too.
Yeah, just direct connection. All right, Jacob, here we go. It's happening.
We did it, Comrade Major.
Slow your roll.
We beat the game, Jacob.
I provided moral support.
Yeah, whatever. I guess you helped.
Back up to the sun.
The conversation that Charles and P3 are having is basically what we're doing.
I am fine. Are we ready to leave now?
Like, we can finally escape this place. I'm tired of seeing the same walls.
Exactly itching to stick around.
I'm tired of the stupid tree.
Let me leave, Charles. Oh, the elevator is also hilarious. So watch where the stuff goes when it starts moving.
Charles, how did Cheriton Zaharov die?
Under mysterious circumstances. Dr. Sechenov is the only one who knows the details of his demise.
Mysterious circumstances.
So remember, everything's going up, right?
Really didn't tell anybody what happened?
So we're going down, right?
The story is that
I thought we were going up.
Zaharov slipped and fell into a lab bath full of a hazardous experiment.
That's not right. That's not right. No, wait a minute. I hit the up button. Wait a minute.
Concatenation of circumstances. No footage
Up,
of
go
this
down?
fateful moment
Up,
was
go
ever
down?
recovered,
What?
Even though the labs are always
So we're getting dialogue right now.
Shit happens, right? Sometimes cameras break or data doesn't get recorded.
That is
They're talking about
Another peculiarity is that the polymer in question isn't
well, let him
hazardous
finish.
at all. There's no way it could kill someone. You yourself love to swim in it.
Oh, okay. But maybe that polymer was a unique experimental sample or something. Like a dangerous strain.
That is also entirely possible. But wouldn't Professor
Oh yeah, now look where
the
we're going. Did you see it?
He was working with was dangerous. He created it
not yet.
himself after all.
You'll see it when my camera starts moving.
This is seriously messed up.
When I pull the thing back up. So Zarov basically.
Oh, we're going sideways.
Yeah. So Zarov basically fell into a vat of polymer one day, and none of the cameras were working, so there's no proof or information on what happened. He just supposedly just poof.
Oh.
And so that's what they were talking about. You know, he's that's how he died. So he's the neurosurgeon that taught the one girl, you know, how to do. And he's actually one of the founding members. Him and Sechenov are buddies. Sechenov is the guy that makes you go and do stuff.
Cool.
Yeah.
This elevator has become a boxcar, I guess.
It's. I like to think about it like the Charlie and the Chocolate elevator.
Continue on foot from there.
And where are we supposed to find this station?
It's on the other side of the village we're now in.
Let's go.
You know how it just goes wherever it wants. Go to the side, go to the front.
Saving data.
So, what will it be, Major?
What will it be, Major? Jacob?
What?
Oh, there you are. Okay. I thought I lost you.
Nah, I'm eating cookie.
Ooh, Jacob get cookie. Viewers, comment if you want Jacob to eat cookie.
I have an addiction to Oreos.
Comment if you want him to pull the cookie apart and lick the cream out.
That's what I always do.
Comment if you want him to eat it like a normal person.
What kind of psychopath?
I'm kidding.
eats
I
the whole
actually,
thing?
I do the same. In fact, generally, I don't even eat the Oreo, the cookie part, like the
I mean, I eat all of it. I usually don't eat it like a sandwich. I eat it like I take it apart and then I eat it
Lunatic.
piece by piece.
Lunatic. Y'all heard it
But
first
usually
here. He's a psychopath.
I usually take the cookie off and have one with cream, one without cream. Eat the first cookie and then I eat the other one with the cream on it. So like it touches my tongue and like I get full contact with the cream part.
Full contact with the cream. My goodness.
Full contact.
It's a full contact sport.
I feel so dirty describing it like that. I feel dirty describing the way I eat Oreo.
You should.
I didn't realize how sexual that sounded. Full contact.
Uh-oh. Sorry, my controller came unplugged. My bad. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. Okay.
Oh no, the stream is ruined. Everybody go home.
It's ruined.
We've been here for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Ruined. Absolutely ruined.
We're sitting at about... Oh, that's right. I reset it, so I have no idea where we're at.
I just hope it's immeasurable and my day is ruined.
It's 40 minutes from when I reset it, and that's however long after I said it was an hour and a half in, so, you know, figure it out.
We've been streaming since the beginning of humanity. The beginning of time.
Bro, we're going to be going for so long today. I'm going to have to change it from the Valveloff complex, in fact, and switch it over to the open world. Well, no. We're up in the... We finished the Vavilov complex. Like... We're done with that area.
Cool.
We are done with the first area. We have ascended, literally.
Ascended to the surface.
Okay, I'm gonna do. That's maximum health. That's cartridge capacity.
I thought we descended, and then
went sideways, and then went back up, and then docked into place sideways forward. Yeah.
Is that what we did?
Yeah, there was a whole process, man.
We could have just gone up, but we went. We did. We were really complicated.
No, you can't just go up. What are you talking about?
Make a box.
Make your box.
Oh. Okay.
Uh-oh, I'm getting a little bit of...
Oh boy, that tool was okay.
There we go. Oh, it clearly just loaded everything up in the world. Because I came up here and it was like, here, have some lag.
That tool that tool bubble was a little bit pixelated there for a second.
Yeah, I told you. It's
I was like, what are you doing?
It was loading in. That's it. I mean, if you're up to the tool bubble part, you know, you're pretty close to my time right now. So I think.
Are you asking for trouble, or right now you're scanning and there's a guy at a desk?
Sir?
There he is.
Sir?
Yeah.
Hello. All right, here we go. We're gonna go and visit the neighbors.
Sir, you're gonna be fired for your job if you don't get up right now. Stop sleeping on the job. Stupid. Oh, finally, trees, sunlight. It's been so long.
What are they doing?
I'm bored. Oh,
they're repairing broken robots. The more cells there are,
what are they doing? Clearly don't like you very much.
Currently dangerous. You can keep going.
Oh, they're helping robots. Oh, that's so nice. Well, I'm gonna kill them again anyways.
Yeah. So here is how the open world works.
Like the enemies keep respawning, they keep building them back again. Oh, it's.
I'd rather not have.
Oh no.
And when you're in a complex, like when you're in one of the complexes, oh, I can't go back in.
Everywhere. Where do
Hold on, let me get my little.
If you're detected, the Hawk will sound a level 1 alarm.
Hold on, back inside. I don't like it out here.
Location. If a cap.
You're mine! I'm bending him over.
I'm just enjoying the day right now.
It's such a nice day. Yeah, and think about that. Think about that. He is out here enjoying the view.
If a camera sees you attacking a robot,
think about that.
The alarm will be activated, and the Hawk will deploy additional forces.
Think about that.
Just consider the ramifications.
How robots can enjoy being
He's enjoying outside. It's the same thing as the art earlier. They created the art, you know?
He's enjoying existence, and you just snapped him out like he was nothing more than a program toaster.
Turned his lights off. So, when you're in the underside, like when you're on the bottom, like when you're in a facility, the Pacellas have a numbered amount that they'll make. Like they'll make a certain amount and then they stop making more.
I see.
When you're in this area up here, there is an infinite. Like it constantly anytime you kill, now if you kill like a combat robot like a Vova, those don't pull attention. So like you can take out as many of those as you want and not get anyone on your tail. But if you kill the little green ones, like I'll show you here in a second, like these little green dudes. If you kill these little green oh, chicken, get away from me. Not wasting my rounds on you.
Remember the chicken massacre of 1935.
There's some oh yeah, there's one. If you kill these dudes, they will they'll come after, like they'll come fix them. Like any of the green ones, any of the ducks and those are like a bigger kind of green one. I'm violating it.
I clearly I see that. You tore it open. Messed that up. Oh, okay, exploded. Cool. Why did I explode? Why did I? It's basically this game's excuse for how you're able to grind, I guess. Parts if you need to grind parts. Like here's the people you can keep killing over and over again and they'll keep coming back.
This is Bessie the cow. She has a name.
Very good name for a cow.
I just wish you would understand like what happened when I said those words.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I said that, like I had my axe charged and just like
she looked over at you and was like, "What?" I'm Bessie, yes.
Oh gosh, I'm getting lag again.
And then you slashed her and she ran away, so now she's gonna suffer. gonna suffer.
Jacob, I've got a lot of lag. I don't know what's happening.
Sunflowers.
I gotta find a save point. I'm gonna die, man. Like
sunflowers.
At least someone here isn't trying to kill me.
Run to that log cabin. Surely it's safe.
Dude, I can't see anything.
Yeah, it's lagging pretty bad for me too. I'm like, okay. Oh.
It's because I attacked Bessie.
I'm getting the.
I need to get to like a save point. Oh, there's a save point room. Good. Okay. All right. We're good.
Motion sickness.
We're good. Once I get to the save point room, I can hit the save button and then. Yeah.
Everything.
Because then once I do that, we'll probably end the stream for the moment, and I'm gonna go to do some stuff real quick, and we'll come and be back on. Is that cool with you, Jacob, or do you think that?
Sure.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. Well, we'll be back, and instead of in the Vavilov complex, we will be hanging out up in the top of the world and heading to the VDCNH. So let me see here. Tab. And all right, we'll see y'all soon.